I'm in the West Riding of Yorkshire. Work that one out. That's the River Dee, I think, in Dentdale. And what we're planning on doing is going up there for a wild camp on Knoutberry Hill, and that's Artingil Viaduct. Let's just have a look at the river. There's a car. I remember walking down this riverbed in a hot summer. I think it was in the 1970s. And we walked up the riverbed, it was that dry. Artingil, 1 mile. Look at the amount of moss on this wall and on this rooftop. Wow. Hello goodies, hello sweeties. Slow red squirrels. That's the mighty Artingil Viaduct, and we're just trekking up this bridle track. That, by the way, is the Settle Carlisle line, goes over that viaduct from Settle in Yorkshire all the way up to Carlisle in Cumbria. It's the most scenic route, or certainly one of the most scenic routes in the UK. Wow, that's got a bit of pace on it. Oh, that ravine down there is interesting. That's got a bit of pace on it, that. Yes, another stream going down into the main valley. And look at the wall. Goes down there and right back up the other side. Incredible feat of engineering. I thought I had to get out or else my head will explode. Yeah, so nearly up to the Col. Now if you're going up Great Knoutberry, it's not this turn, that goes along the flank. It's through this gate up to the Col and turn left at the stone wall, so we'll catch you up there. This is where you turn up to Great Knoutberry. You can see Pennygent over there, that'll be Dod Fell, and that's Wensleydale over there. Right, we're going to push on up here. I'll catch you up a bit late. There's only about 500 yards to the summit. So we've come up from the bridle track, turned left by the wall, and you come up quite a well-defined track. There's a boggy patch here. You come up over a limestone section first, and then you see by the sinkholes, and you come over this boggy bit, and you're up onto a gritstone edge here now. And we're only about 200 yards from the summit after this kink in the wall. Oh, wow. This last bit is murderous, very boggy. But we shouldn't be too far off the summit now. A bit squidgy up here. I've just seen an owl. I'm not sure what sort. Having a bit of a tussle with a buzzard. They just had a little fencing match and then parted company. Oh, wow, that was harder than I thought it would be. And that's the summit of Great Knoutberry. I can just see, oh, that's wild boar, and that's the How Gills over there, and just see the tarn, and I'm going to head off that way, definitely behind Sked. I don't know what time it is, about 4:30, 4:45. It's supposed to go dark at about 5. But right at the time. Right, so I've reached the destination where I wanted to pitch, and I think this will do nicely, because you've got a northwesterly coming over there, then a northerly, and then it switches to a northeasterly. So either way I'm covered, so I'm going to pitch here. It's 7 o'clock at night on top of or just off the summit of Great Knoutberry Hill in the Yorkshire Dales, and the wind is starting to get up. 7 o'clock at night on top of Great Knoutberry, or just off the summit. Actually, I'm just south of the town. I'm in the elk kit Top Star 1. I've got a down sleeping bag, a fleece. Oh, I just remembered, I've got down pants, I'll put those on. A Berghaus fleece, a thin down jacket, and a Hunker XL elk kit bivvy bag, which also has a hydrostatic head of 10,000. Which is more waterproof than the tent. Anyway, I won't give you too much chit chat on in the old tent. I've brewed up on the Trangia Micro and a nice warm drink, and I'll just have a sandwich and then I'll see you in the morning. So it's about 6:30 in the morning. Got the Trangia on. And have a hot drink. And there's the sunrise over towards Pennygent over there. And we're tucked in behind this little wall, and it was a bit nippy last night, to be honest. Hill. There's Ingleborough over there, Pennygent. That's Dodfell, I think, and down into Wensleydale. I'm going to pack up the tent now. Right, heading off up there, back up to the summit. Look at the sunrise now over the town on Great Knoutberry, and there's Wild Boar, one of my favourite fells. That camped on there for my last Dales 30 on Swalfell Pike, actually, near the summit. That was hard work, actually. Cold night, and I had all the gear. When I got up this morning, my shoes were frozen solid. I had to throw them out on the fire before I could get them on. I'd have been better pitching behind this little wall here, because the winds, well, you never know, do you, but the winds didn't get up. And you've got quite a bit of protection behind that. Don't know if your pegs are going, but if you don't believe it's frozen, it is. Let's get over this. Wow, I mean, Dodfell, Pennygent, far distance Pendle Hill, Ingleborough, Whernside, Great Combe, camped on top of there, Calf Top, I think it's Calf Top, yeah, it's Calf Top, the Lake District, you can easily see the Scarfells, bottom end of the Howgills. I think that's, oh, that'll be Borfell. Maybe Borfell, that. I think Wild Boar, Little Fell and High Seat. Wow, look at this. This is the payback. Great Gables, Scarfells, awesome. Wild Boar. Right, we're leaving the summit now towards the rising sun. But what about that, eh? Look at that sky. Wow, wow, wow. That's why I came out to Yorkshire, because I thought at least there'll be a summit wall to camp behind. It turned out the winds didn't come anyway, but it was cold. It's a lot easier coming down because all the ground's frozen. Look at Great Coombe, it's shadow on it there, and Whernside, Ingleborough, Penigent, the Yorkshire Three Peaks. They do say us codgers touch up in our houses at 20 degrees, but here am I, coming down off a icy hilltop in the Yorkshire Dales, age 67, having slept the night in -3 or 4. Oh well. Gotta keep living, haven't you? Gotta keep going. Bit boggy here, as I say. Most of it's frozen. Back to the gritstone layer. What a morning. So back down to the limestone layer, because you've got these sinkholes. Some of them go down into cave systems. I meant to tell you a story on the way up. Just many moons ago, I was up here, and there was a kestrel hovering, and it had a mouse, and it took this mouse up to about 150 feet up in the air, dropped it, chased after it, caught it before it hit the ground, and then took it up again 150 feet and did the same numerous times over, just for the fun of it. How amazing is nature? Amazing. And how amazing is that? I don't know, about a mile and a bit back to the car. Haven't seen a soul. Been speaking loud, it's because I've still got my earplugs in. Oh. Tip, it's going to be a windy night. Wear earplugs. Put those in my bag. Look at these rivers, tributaries going down here, and just a fantastic place. Only a short distance now down to the car, about a quarter of a mile. There's the car by the main road through Dentdale. Well, there is hope. Spring. Back at the river D, I think it is. Really shallow. Just limestone bedding. Up the wheels. Just come down the bridle track from Great Knoutberry Hill. So it's a chilly night on Great Knoutberry Hill, but the sunrise and the scenery, I hope you enjoyed this adventure, as I certainly did. I'll see you on the next one.